Okay. We're back. Slide 3. Rubble Down Under, that was the name.
At first, it seemed just like old times. The gang was back in action. But little by little, we learned that Murray's heart just wasn't in it. Without the Guru's permission to give up on his Dreamtime training, he'd never really feel comfortable returning to the gang. We knew we needed to help him out. So, we packed up our things, whipped up some quick disguises, and headed for the Australian outback.
Why were those disguises better than the one we used in the last
Murray
level?
told us story after story about his teacher's amazing abilities. Apparently,
Star Wars.
this guru of his was capable of fantastic feats. He used the Dreamtime to blend perfectly into his surroundings, and even gain mental control over the weak-minded. If even half the stories were true, then this was a guy I just had to meet. Our gang needed to grow its ranks for a chance to get inside the Cooper Vault. And this guru, this Outback mystic, was looking like the best recruit we could have ever asked for. However, when we finally arrived in the Outback, it was a shock to find that things had changed. And the guru was nowhere to be seen.
I'm just sitting here thinking, dang. All the money I'm gonna need for Murray's upgrades, in addition to all the ones I missed out on for Sly and Bentley. Makes me want to look up money-making methods. Uendumu? Is that how you say that? 8:14 p.m. This reminds me of the second area of Jean Basson's section of Sly 2. New training challenges. Yeah, sure. It's always like I tend to not want to skip tutorials because like you never know what you'll learn from them. Sometimes it is just like press the left stick to walk, press the right stick to move the camera, but then sometimes like you can learn valuable information you might not have found out on your own. I cannot get my headphone volume correct. It was too quiet before, now it's too loud.
All right, Murray, time to brush up on your power moves. The first one is throwing stuff.
Pluck it and chuck it. That's me.
To pick something up, just get close and hit the circle button. To throw, just face your target and press the square button.
Circle, square, ain't hardly fair. Looks like I've got plenty of rocks to throw with.
Try breaking all those pillars.
Can do.
Oh, I thought those were under the barrier. Like, how am I gonna reach those?
Nice job. You can also pick up guards when they're knocked out.
Great. I knocked the small guys out with one punch.
You might have to be a little more subtle with the big flashlight guards. They're pretty tough. Sneak up behind this guy and sucker punch him while he's not looking. Then pick him up and throw him at the pillar.
Gotcha. Sneak up, sucker punch, grab, throw, destroy. Kid stuff.
Let's see what you got.
Oops, that was the wrong button. Well,
An easy way to knock out guards is to throw something at them.
Ah, the old rock to the head routine.
Yep, Throw a rock at that guard to knock him out, then pick him up and throw him at that pillar.
Can do, little brother.
Yeah, the old rock to the head
Grab him while he's out.
routine. I forgot the word. Jeez.
Well
Rock to the
done.
head routine.
Okay, what's different about this next guy?
He's got a ton of cash in his back pocket. Chump. He's just asking, begging me to rob him.
That's right. You may not have the agility or technology to pick his pocket, but you can use your strength to mug him quite thoroughly.
Oh, yeah. I just knock him flat, then pick him up.
Once you've got him above your head, press the circle button to shake loose any coins he has and collect the goods. Keep at it until he's empty.
The Murray will give this high roller a shakedown he'll never forget.
See, that I needed to learn. That I don't think I would have figured out on my own. So pick him up. Give him a shake. Yeah. Prize 32! And then I'll just go.
Okay, Murray. The juggle grab is one of your most powerful moves. You ready?
Born ready.
When facing off against smaller opponents, you can knock them into the air with your triangle button uppercut, and then grab them before they hit the ground by pressing the circle button.
Okay. Let me see if I've got it. Hit them with my triangle button uppercut, then yank them out of the air by pressing the circle button. That right?
You got it. For this test, you'll have to pull it off 3 times and throw the guards at that pillar over there. Don't waste your time trying to fight them. Just focus on the technique.
Bring on the pain.
See, this is something I had to realize later from a second playthrough of Sly 2. It's like, oh yeah, or can just do this. Which is pretty satisfying. Oh, there's the next guy. And there's Les.
Excellent work. Another handy move is your thunder flop.
Oh yeah! Terror from above!
Just jump and press the square button to break this ground plate a few times.
Ooh, is that glass? No, don't belly flop on
I
glass.
gotta hand it to you, Murray. You're ready to take on the world. We're done in here. Head outside and crack some skulls.
Oh, wait. Murray ran off that way, but the door is over there. Where did Murray go? Turns out he was stealthier than Sly the whole time. Let me take a look at how much money I got. About Tree Fitty. Health Extractor. Berserker Charge. Scatter enemies with this powerful run. Spin attack level 2. Triangle, triangle, square. I think I do want that. Like, knockout dive is fine, but this sounds better. Man, I really want to make more money.
The miners have really torn this place up looking for opals. Watch your step. They're sure to get rough defending their claim.
I like how he said that after I almost walked off this ledge and like, ooh, ledge grab, oh, save me. Yeah, definitely. It's a weird feeling getting to an area and just going. Like, not exploring to find the bottles. Just... It's nothing to do, just go.
My master spends most of his time up there.
I mean, I can grind for money, I guess.
Overlooking the valley and contemplating the depths of deepness. I really appreciate you breaking the news to him that I want to break off my training.
No problem, pal. I'm looking forward to meeting him. Anybody you call master must be a heck of a guy.
Oh, he's awesome. He'll get inside your head and freak you out 6 ways from Sunday.
Awesome.
Why is it putting me over there? Wasn't he... I guess I have to start up there. Give me all your money. Knock you out just for security. Okay, then we spire jump. Oh, while I've got the opportunity, I wanted to mention. Remember how last time I was talking about pizza? I think I ran out of time already.
Sorry,
Dang it.
This cave's empty. Got any other ideas where he might be?
Well, that's his hut. But he doesn't really hang out there on account of the smell.
The smell?
It's a long story. I had to apologize up and down for like a month before he'd speak to me again.
What did you do?
The unspeakable, Sly. The unspeakable.
Well, thanks for speaking of it. I'm headed for the hut.
Did you mistake it for an outhouse? So yeah, remember how last time I was talking about pizza? I was like, man, if we get pizza again, I'm gonna try honey on the pizza. We had pizza tonight. This is a great coincidence that I was talking about a Wednesday night, and then Thursday I'm told, like, yeah, we're gonna get pizza tomorrow. So I got to try honey on Domino's pizza, and it was pretty good. But also I'm sticky now, so... Still has the drawback of, like, yeah, it tastes good, but do I want the mess? And I wouldn't even say, like, honey gets everywhere, because I don't think I actually got honey on my hands, but then later I'm like, hey, wait, the underside of my hand is sticky. Or, like, not the underside, like, the side. Like, not the palm, but not the back. It's, like, the side. That, like, if you're holding a game controller and you set your hands on a desk while holding the controller, that's the part that touches the desk. It's the side. And it's sticky, and I don't remember getting any honey there. But sure enough. Thanks for health I didn't need.
This place is packed with wall hooks. The miners must use them to haul up their drills. Looks like you're going to get some rock climbing practice.
Yoop. So, I found some bottles.
Sorry, Murray. Nobody's home. And by the looks of it, I'd say the guru was fighting someone or something off here. I'm starting to think the miners might have got to him.
You might be right. They'd come in and be all angry and yelling, and he'd be all peaceful, and they'd just get ticked. Then he'd try to find a middle way, and they'd just go crazy and smash everything up, and then haul him off.
Where do you think they might have taken him?
They got him! My master's a goner!
Maybe we should get Bentley on the line.
It's tough to say, but given the layout of the miners' camp, I'd venture a guess that they use that area with a high fence as a makeshift stockade.
Looks like there might be a way up using that cliff below. Shouldn't be a problem.
Just keep an eye out for that gyrocopter. I'm positive it's what gave away the guru's position.
Good tip. Thanks, pal.
I did it. I found the bottles. 1, 2, 3, 27 to go. 26. It is a shame because, like, the bottles not only gave you something to work towards, you know, like not to give the level a bit more purpose than to just to be for the main story missions. you know, give you a reason to want to explore it. But also in doing so, it helps you get your bearings, you know, figure out the level, figure out the layout. Should I just... Did I do that? I guess he did that, because I, was trying to do that.
These miners have no respect for the Aboriginal sacred sites. They're drilling into everything. Ayers Rock, Kings Canyon, Wave Rock, the cultural insensitivity.
No, not the hook again.
Sickening.
There's something I was going to say and I forgot.
You must be the guru. I'm a good friend of Murray's. He's come asking to be released from his training. Sure, I'll just bust you out of here and we'll go talk to him. You seriously won't leave without your gear?
I mean, he's basically naked right now. I would want my
Yeah,
stuff too.
I can see that the miners have really done a number on your land here. As for your walking staff and moonstone, me and my gang have a real talent for stealing back things that were wrongfully taken.
8%, yeah!
The guru won't leave the stockade until he has his walking staff and his moonstone. He also insists that we purify Ayers Rock of all miners. Only then will the Dreamtime spirits be appeased, and the guru will be free to use his powers. Sly must have impressed him in their conversation, because now he is requesting that Murray and I meet with him individually. Something about judging our spiritual centers. I've discovered a passage through one of the miners' caves that should make getting up to the guru less difficult. He also mentioned that the miners had foolishly unearthed the Mask of Dark Earth. I guess it was his job to guard the thing, and now that it's out, bad things are sure to follow. Sounds like mumbo-jumbo to me, but we've encountered some unexplainable phenomena over the years, so I'm not gonna rule it out as a threat to our operation.
My elbow is sticky. If that's not an indication of how honey stickiness just seems to get on everything for no reason, there you go. Like, what would my elbow be doing near my pizza? I only have like 70 coins, right? Almost 100. Outback Operation Day 1. Let me retrace my steps, because I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, wait, I remember. So doing this, I appreciate that there's a second pose for when you know, to acknowledge that you've pressed triangle twice. I hate when I can't tell how quickly to do a combo. Because in some games, it's like, oh, you gotta do it triangle, triangle, square. You can't wait. But then, you know, in this game's case, it's like, okay, you gotta wait for Sly to get into position first before you hit the next button. Which I think I prefer it that way. I mean, you know, if you know the combo you're going for, then the pressing like square, square, triangle, like, it's not a big deal, but it just feels trickier to pull off when it's faster like that. Yeah, I can't get over the loss of bottles. Like, said every Banjo-Kazooie fan when playing Banjo-Tooie. But no, I can't believe that there are no collectibles to find. It feels like such a step backwards. Because, like, Sly 2 felt like a perfect evolution of what Sly 1 was. It's just, it was like the same thing, but more of an open world structure with multiple playable characters. So then they kind of retooled, because, you know, money was just for lives, and then they retooled it to being for upgrades, and that was a natural progression. Whoops. So now not having at least, you know, easier ways, at least so far, to make money, it's weird. It's like there's so much to buy. I gotta buy back all my moves from Sly 2. Nope, yep, I got someone's attention. I thought that might be the case. Excuse me. Take all your money. I don't know if a circle is like a stronger move. It's cool that I can do that though. It's kind of satisfying. I kind of like that upgrade between your upgrade to Sly's moveset compared to Sly 2. I keep forgetting where I'm going. Over there. Oh, there's a guy. And yeah, Sly 1 had the bottles as well, and it was per level. So then having it kind of be like, okay, well, Sly 2 doesn't have levels necessarily. I mean, it still kind of does, you know, in the form of missions, taking you to like certain sections of the game world that you only get to go on during that mission. So it kind of had levels. Like the one it showed there when Bentley was like, well, we've dealt with supernatural stuff before. Yeah, that was pretty much a Bentley level. It was an area that you could only go to while doing a particular mission for Bentley, or as Bentley. So in a sense, it's a Bentley level. Okay, how do I get up? I could use conveyor belts. I don't know if I can reach. I don't get why these kangaroos are green. Green with pink shirts, they look weird. As if being a kangaroo isn't more animal-like than I'm used to Sly characters being. Can I even reach that? See, this is where running around the level looking for bottles would have helped. Because then I would have already figured out all the paths. There we go. And around all this.
After capturing the Guru, the dingoes confiscated his magic walking staff and moonstone. Without these objects, the Guru is powerless.
Given that we're dealing with miners, I bet they stashed the goods in one of the caves around here. It's a secure location with plenty of guys on duty to provide protection.
I agree. The most likely candidate is this mine shaft. It appears to have the highest number of workers coming in and out.
Good place to start. I'm on it.
Okay, there's a pipe. And how do I get up there? Before I run blindly towards the door, how do I get up there?
Dark. Your optimizer goggles will make navigation easier.
Oh yeah, it's this again. How did I... There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just do the 3D every time it comes up. I wasn't sure if it was gonna come back, but yeah, you know what? It came back. I'll put my glasses on because I bet most people skip this. I bet people do this in 2D.
Guru's items will be stashed at the far end of this cave.
I probably I was gonna say spire jump on the drill. No, that's insane, even for Sly. Just get on this part. Yeah, like it's not particularly good 3D, but at least this way, if you happen to also have 3D glasses lying around, then you get to experience it too. Because I bet most people don't. I mean, it makes sense to not, but yeah, it just feels rarer for people to do it. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. I would be doing it in 3D if I were playing on my own anyway. So it's always neat to at least see, even if it's not very good. You know, it's kind of part of my curiosity, I guess. It's like, oh, well, I gotta know what it's like. I can't just say no to it and assume it's bad. Like, I gotta see it for myself. Kind of reminds me of, like, you know, I just don't do game recommendations. Because, like, well, it's easy for someone to say something is good or say, avoid this game, it's bad. But, like, I gotta see it for myself. Dude, I just came back. Was I supposed to, like, sneak past you or something? Is there spotlight? Oops. Well, thankfully this isn't Sly 1. There were no lives. Yeah, I feel like I talk about this a lot, but like I just don't like people hyping up games to me, you know? It's like Balatro. It's like, okay, yeah, sure. A lot of people would talk about Balatro when that came out. Are people still... Like, genuine question, are people still talking about Balatro? Because I don't know. It feels like it's had its time, and now that time is over. Game Awards happened, and now no one cares. Now it's time to hype up the 2026 Game of the Year. Which I don't think there have been enough game releases right now. I mean, it's only 9 days into the year. I don't think anything has really come out yet. But you know what I mean. Okay, yeah. Here, don't be stupid. Ride the drill over. Oh, I guess that's just a light bulb. It's like, what is that floating out there? And, you know, same...
Tearing up the environment or anything, but these caves are rich with opals. I can see why these miners are so driven.
And, you know, same thing works in reverse. You can tell me how bad you think a game is all day, but, like... I like Sticker Star. People love to talk about how terrible that game is. You just spend stickers to get more coins to get more stickers. It's like, yeah, and? Like, it can still be fun. Can be. You just gotta have the right mindset going in. And honestly, probably should not have been called Paper Mario. I think people would be a lot happier with it if it just was not called Paper Mario, but whatever. Not gonna get into arguing about Sticker Star. I feel like that's a topic I touch on way too much. What is this? Oh, safe cracking. Am I going the wrong way? Oh wait, I think that was it. Yeah, my controller's not vibrating. I don't know what's going on with that. Moonstone!
Time to take you back to your rightful owner. These miners are smarter than they look. They booby-trapped the Moonstone. It looks like a light-sensitive detonator. If I can get it outside and into the sunlight, it should power down.
Get out of the cave quick. Oh, quick! Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting to have to rush. Whoops. That's not gonna help my time. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of an example of a game that I played after hearing a bunch of people say it was terrible, and then I ended up liking it. can't really think of an example right now. Where am I supposed to go next? Well, not that way. Just down? It looks like there's a zip line. Can I zip line? Ow. Okay, I was hoping it would checkpoint right there. You know, a lot of people said Scarlet and Violet were terrible. I had a good time with it. My favorite Pokemon comes from that game, from that generation. Which is Tinkaton, if you didn't know. Yeah, I don't know that I need to beat these people up. But look at all the money. Where's that? What I thought was a zip line. Well, I definitely play. I can definitely say I played Sword and Shield way after the controversy of people saying like, "Oh, it's terrible games, worst Pokemon generation ever. It hasn't been good since Heart Gold, Soul Silver." And I liked it. In fact, I think it got me to like Pokemon again, because I played Moon like a little bit after that generation came out, so like not on release, but played it maybe like that following Christmas, and I didn't really like it. I mean, now I'm like, okay, I gotta revisit that, because like I don't even know what my problem was, because I didn't even finish it until like way later. And like when I went back to finish it, I'm like, this was good. I don't know what my problem was. It's like I don't know what I'm doing here. What? Hello? Can I grab this? I can't see anything. Like there's a rope that you know, I also heard maybe the same amount of people saying like, "Oh man, Legends Arceus best Pokemon games ever," and I'm like, "Yeah, it was all right, but I'm definitely not as big on it as other people are." I definitely wasn't disappointed that ZA was the way it was, because like, oh, I wanted an Arceus too. Like, no, that's fine. I like ZA better, honestly. We can get on this wire. There we go. Ugh. Did I tap that laser with my foot? I can't tell. Excuse me. No, I thought maybe I could grab the side of the ledge. Oop. Tried to click the thumbstick to run. Again, Xenoblade reflexes. Ah! Yeah, that feels weird. I don't know that I was supposed to do that. There was a reverse path there, though. I don't know. That was weird. Take off your 3D glasses. The light burns. So
The
much
Guru's
color.
walking staff must be hidden in their other cave complex. I've marked the entrance in your binocular.
Hang on. How is it still adjusting? I got a rebel. Okay. Oh, I still got to take it to him. I was like, okay, well, there's that done. Now, is Murray's the only mission left? Ow. I don't know, I thought that barrel would explode to allow me to go up. Like this. Oh, that made me go kind of at an angle, but I want to get up on the roof. Okay, well, that's not leading me anywhere. Let me pick your pocket before I knock you off the roof. Well, they do seem to be giving me a lot more money faster already. Goo. It's like I'm already at 300 again, so I guess I just gotta be patient with my money making. It will happen. I didn't think I could make that. Then why'd you jump for it? I don't know. Had to try. Had to see for myself. I guess to get back to the point, you know, I skip Balatro because it's like, yeah, I don't care how many people say that they love Balatro. It's like, I don't know. No one has said what was good about it. They're just like, oh, this Balatro is so good, you gotta play it. I'm so addicted to Balatro. It's like, okay. What's it about? I know something about cards. It's a roguelike, I think. Haven't heard anything that made me want to play it.
These caves have no ambient light whatsoever. Fortunately, it seems the Guru's Moonstone is providing enough illumination to let you see. Watch your step. These mine pits are deep.
Yeah, I noticed with the previous one. Weep. Look at me, I'm a shirt and a laundromat. Maybe I go the other way? Oh, wait, there it is. Looked like a boomerang for a moment. I got the shaft!
About this staff.
Oh, did it say staff?
Trap for
Looked like
itself.
shaft.
These guys are paranoid. And from the sound of it, they've called in reinforcements. Nothing like a horde of angry dingoes to make things a bit more interesting.
Ow. I think that second kangaroo there that was in my way just fell off the roof on his own. Can I make that? Is there another way? Oh, sorry, the left rail, not the right. They're whipping each other. And then they're gonna whip me. tried to jump. Okay, hang on. Let me work smarter, not harder. I don't suppose disguise works? No! Stop smacking me around. Stop smacking me off the ledge. Stupid whip guys, you're not Indiana Jones. And you never will be. Alright, I think we're almost out. Now we're out. Okay. Yeah, so it seems like I really gotta close the gap with my triangle circle move. Okay, now it's time to go back to the hideout. Or sorry, the safe house. Switch to Murray. Maybe buy one of his upgrades. I miss having the glider. Yeah, it's not in this. I'm pretty sure it was you're supposed to press the run button in midair. It's not happening. Wait, is the safe house over? No, it's over. It's over. Oh, there we go. It's like, what was Slide doing? That's cool. I like that. That's a good way to get out of trouble. It's a nice change of pace from doing the climb like this. And it's almost too easy to knock people off of ledges in this. Can't tell if it's a game thing or a level thing, so I stopped that sentence early. Nope, not Bentley. I was taking a drink of water. Well, okay. It's definitely not the first time I've done that. Berserk Charge sounds good. Yeah, so he's got Be the Ball, and now I can Berserker Charge. Water hazard. Oh, nope, stop balling. It also helps to know you can run while carrying stuff as Murray. Which is one of those things that feels like when you start, it's like you assume, oh, he can't, because that's how other games are. But no. Okay, I don't think I can use that to get higher. Wait, do I want to go this way, or is it... Right, should I go the other way? That doesn't lead anywhere. Okay, that one's a trampoline. Or as they say in Australia, a trampy. It's like the joke is that everything Australian is like, it sounds like didgeridoo. Like dollaridoo or whatever. But the real truth is that they add E to the end of everything. It's like trampy. Or sunglasses are sunnies. And I've lost my way. E. Oh, there we go. Up on that cliff, E.
I know you're a little nervous to see your teacher again, but he's requested that you and I pay him a visit individually.
If it wasn't for the guru, I wouldn't be the Murray you see before you today. I'm just not too sure he'll be pleased with my progress as a mystic.
What are you talking about? You used the Aboriginal ball form to great effect back in Venice. He'll be proud of you.
Maybe, but I lost my temper and got in a fight with Octavio.
To help me. I'm sure the guru is happy to see friends sticking up for each other. Head into this cave. It'll take you right up to him.
Okay, Bentley. Caves ahoy!
Oh, lost the timing, but oh well, I'm at my destination anyway. So it seems like it's good for, like, continuing from a height, but not good for getting up to a height. In a sense, it's like a weird glide.
Try throwing rocks to destroy those stalagmites. Of course, throwing guards will work too.
Don't hit me, I'm shaking his money out. And I'm gonna shake your money out. Yeah, it does feel like a weird glide, because like gliding is like the same thing, where it can't help you go up, at least not in every game, but it sure can help you maintain height for a while. Or like I'm thinking of like Kazooie's gliding and Banjo-Tooie. If I had $1 for every time I've mentioned Banjo-Tooie tonight, jeez, I'd have $2. But like she gets this move where you can glide and you can't go up with it, but it's otherwise it's the same as flying with a flight pad. Whoop. And that's kind of what the ball is like. It's like you can't really go up with it. And you can't go over pits with it. That's another place it differs from like flying. Ow, Hank, wait, no, don't shoot me. I just want to get on this. Get on their platform with you. Stop it. You're too good. Ah.
Murray, try throwing rocks to destroy those stalagmites. Of course, throwing guards will work too.
Give me your money. Yeah, already up to 200. Okay, I think I could stop complaining about money then. We're doing fine. Okay, I cannot double jump with rocks. Ah. Ouch. I also can't make that platform with rocks. Yoop. Okay, so I have learned my lesson with this part. With this part, throw a rock. You cannot get across unless you throw a rock. But hey, look, he's stunned. Now I can shake him down. Oh, wait, nope, he got up. Never mind. If I was a little faster, I could have. The differently colored planks didn't fall away. Wow.
and I'll just bash it in. What's the good of having fists if you can't smack steel doors with them?
It's too thick, even for you. No, to get through, we'll have to overload the pressure in this piston.
You want me to punch it? I could do that.
Use your aboriginal ball form to bounce on top of the piston and smash it down. Build up enough hydraulic pressure, and the door is sure to open.
Piston, beware. You're about to be bounced.
Press X will and ball form to bounce on the piston. Wait. Do I have to be ball to get on it, or...
Yes! Eat it, piston sucker!
Good, I can get back up too. Oh, wait, well, a little slipping. I do like that it feels like this Murray mission is more stealth-oriented. I feel like most of Murray's missions in Sly 2 were go beat this guy up. And you didn't really get levels where you like, got the opportunity to be sneaky, you know, to sneak up behind guards instead of running head-on.
Another locked door. To open this one, you'll need to overload all 3 pistons at the same time.
Sounds tricky. Maybe I can hit the middle. I don't know why, this reminds me of that there's this mechanic in Lego The Incredibles where I think it's called family build, where you gotta get all 4 members of the family building something at the same time. And it kind of is a juggling act like this, where it's like, okay, you gotta get the meter full with one character, but as you try to fill it up with the other characters, it's gonna empty.
I did it! 3 against 1, and I still took you piston chumps to school!
And actually, now that I think about it, it's like the door puzzles in Security Breach Ruin.
Whoa! Look at the size of that guy! He must be jacked up by that mask of Dark Earth the Guru was warning us about.
Curious. It seems to make the wearer much larger. Probably more aggressive, too.
I can take him. My righteous quest to see the Guru won't be stopped by some big stupid freak in a mask.
Even if you won, you'd have nowhere to go. The door through has an electric deadbolt. This whole area runs off the same circuit. Even the drills are linked up.
Then I'll throw this clown into the drills.
That might break the circuit. Give it a try.
I like that this guy is just hanging out in this pit that they're currently drilling. You would not do this at all in real life. Not even close to this close to the drills.
Remember, press triangle button to uppercut the miner into the air, and then
Hang on, let me
circle button
take him
to
down.
ground him.
Okay, and...
Keep it up. You did some damage.
Has he got a baby? Yeah, he's got a little Joey. I mean, it's a she, actually. Hello, Lo-Fi Tofu. Yes, finally. Because I I played through the first 2 games years ago, and I'm only just now getting to 3. Because I played on the Vita version, and I got it used, and yeah, on the Vita, the 3rd game is a download code, which typically doesn't work if you buy used. Oh, wait. I was waiting for him to get birds over his head so I could throw them. It's like, no, triangle. Just, it always works. Yeah, there we go. Ah. There's your favorite, so I hope I'm enjoying it so far. I'm definitely liking the move set changes. Honestly, this level in particular so far has not impressed me, but like I'm willing to bet that maybe this level in particular is just weak. Or maybe it was those first couple of missions. Could even be less than I was even thinking before. Oops.
One drill down, 2 to go.
I keep pressing circle. No, you triangle first.
Just one left.
Holy cow! That mask can run! Mine can't do that.
Intriguing. Press on to the Guru. He'll have some answers. The door should be unlocked now that the drill circuit is broken.
Favorite is the next level, but I say it's marked improvements everywhere but this level. Okay. I'm glad it's just this level. Where did it go? I thought it went this way. Do I want to chase it? Oh, wait, oh, we land on that. Well, the door opened. I'll worry about the mask later. I'm sure we'll meet Aku Aku again later.
Open up! I have returned, my master. The black water now runs clear. I'd like to... I am asking... Oh, man. Yeah! I want to join back up with my friends, and, we're hoping you'd come along, too? You'd love it in the gang. We have all kinds of fun. Miners, gyrocopters, and a mask of Dark Earth? Yeah, that's a lot to deal with. But we'll help you, I promise. Thanks, Guru. I'm happy to see you, too.
Okay, so now I'm picking up on the game's formula. Because see, in Slide 2, it was all about getting the clockwork parts. But now I see in this one, it's about getting people to join you. So instead of a clockwork part, you're looking for a gang member. I was gonna try to spire jump. Be cool if Murray could spire jump, but no. Okay, let me see if I can make this with the ball. Yeah, that's what I was hoping would happen. Also, some guy fell off the cliff, I think. Ooh, wasn't expecting that to bounce. Where's the... Okay, it's over there. Yeah, the ball's weird, but I think I'm starting to get used to it. It is close enough to a glide that it's like, that's kind of handy. As long as there's ground below you, you can basically glide. But I gotta be Murray again? I thought it would be Bentley next. Okay, well, since I'm here. No, I think I will save for, I guess combat dodge. I don't remember if combat dodge used any tool energy or not. I want to say no. But maybe it just uses a slightly slim amount of the meter. What? I tried to... Yeah, there we go. Give me your money. Don't drop it off the cliff. I thought there was a way you could slam their head into the ground. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, no, I don't. Ow! That hurts? Whoop. Ah, my jump got eaten. Yeah, try following me now. Oh, I thought it falls away. It's so weird that that bounces. I thought it was a falling platform. Speaking of bouncing. I definitely hope I still get Turnbuckle launched, because You know, the ball is cool, but it's no turnbuckle launch. Shake him somewhere where his coins won't fall away.
Murray, let's motor out to Ayers Rock and scare away those mining dingoes. Your guru wants it purified.
Awesome! This is the biggest truck I've ever gotten to drive! I could crush houses with this baby!
I would have thought now would be where it's Bentley's turn to go see the guru, but I don't know, maybe that'll be day 2.
Oh, yeah!
Would have thought it'd be a vehicle section, okay.
I have an idea of how we might drive the miners out of Ayers Rock. But for my plan to work, we'll need to force the drill on this rig deeper into the ground.
Okay, Bentley, you've got my interest. Though it looks like I may have to take care of a few guards if I'm going to get at those drill controls.
Defeat the guards and start the drill. Then Murray can begin phase 2 of my plan.
Well, Murray should be the one to come beat him up. That's his role. That's his gig. Hey, get off my truck. I didn't even have to take him out.
Nice work, Sly. The sonic vibrations caused by that drill should drive the giant scorpions in the area to the surface. If we can capture a bunch of red soldier scorpions, releasing them into Ayers Rock is sure to push out the miners.
Sounds like a job for the Murray. One question, though. How do I capture scorpions with a truck?
The vehicle is equipped with a supercharged e-brake, which, if pulled when moving, will cause a forward flip. Time it correctly, and you'll trap the scorpion in the mining that's built into the bed of the truck.
Okay, Bentley, bring on the scorpions.
Not so fast. The truck's tires will heat up quickly in this blazing hot sand. You'll have to cool them down by driving into the water or running over scorpions. Watch your heat meter to make sure they don't melt. And remember, we're only interested in the red soldier scorpions. The blue worker scorpions won't help us scare the miners off. The truck controls are straightforward. Hold the X button to go forward and the square button to drive in reverse. When you are going fast enough, press the R1 button to flip over and trap that scorpion.
Oh, I missed.
Rolling.
Missed again. Okay, hang on, let me get some water. Some tire water.
Yes.
Nice work. Looks
There
like
we go.
more are being driven to the surface.
Yep, okay. Get the right guy. Nope. Still gotta figure out my range. Oh, I ran him over.
Hold on. He's caught.
You know, this kind of feels like a Banjo-Tooie minigame. There, now I would have $3 if I had $1 every time I mentioned it. The point values always really threw me off, but then apparently it's based on like the same values as the Donkey Kong lives. Like the one-up balloons in the Donkey Kong games, or Donkey Kong Country at least.
Whoa.
That's 5 reds in the
It's still weird to me that red is worth 1, because I'm used to like green being worth the least, and then red being worth the most. But maybe that's just me, like, having grown up knowing the Zelda rupees. It's like, oh yeah, green is 1, blue is 5, red is 20.
That's it.
But I also feel like there is the idea of red being the most attention grabbing. So it's the one that feels the most like, hey, pay attention to this one.
Here we go.
But you know, if this were Banjo-Tooie, this would also be on a timer.
Oh yeah.
And I'm glad it's not. 'Cause it is a little tricky. Whoop! Don't mind me going up the wall for a moment.
Murray, hang tough for a minute. My sensors are showing a drop-off in underground movement. We'll have to drill deeper to keep the scorpions coming out. Sly, you'll have to climb to the top of the drill tower and override the depth control system.
Okay, Bentley, I'm on my way.
There you are. I knew I saw a hook. Get on the hook. This simultaneously reminds me of a Splatoon boss and also of Mario Odyssey. I kind of want to replay Odyssey. But yeah, I've got so many other games to play right now. I've still been trying to work through Xenoblade, but I'm not really feeling Xenoblade. Which is a problem, because like those kinds of RPGs are hard to like leave sitting for a while, and then like coming back to them. It's like, oh, what was I even doing? What is this party setup? What am I? Like it's just kind of confusing. Trying to get up there, trying to get your bearings again in the game. Get the hook. Get the hook. I saw a Reddit post not too long ago of someone praising Odyssey, and then there's this guy in the comments who's like, well, Odyssey is fine, but it's nowhere near as good as Mario 64. It's like, okay, you're entitled to your opinion, but no? Like, yeah, Mario 64 is good, but I think you have it backwards. Odyssey is objectively better.
It's working. Wait a minute. It's draining the water around the tower. Murray, you'll have to rely on squishing scorpions to keep your tires cool from here on out.
No
Shoot.
problem, Bentley. I totally got the hang of it now. Oh
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, go for the blue ones while I look for a red one. There's one.
Here we go.
Like, I know why people really liked Mario 64, but in some ways it does feel like it is overhyped. Like, the levels are good, but like, you know, obviously there were a lot of archaic elements to Mario 64 that undermine the levels and make them less fun to play than something as polished as Odyssey. Because like, I think we could, like can't we all agree that it's nice not getting kicked out of the level whenever you grab a moon? Like, I think that's a pretty nice improvement. It only took them like 20 years of 3D Mario to figure that out.
Here we go.
I thought I missed that. Let me focus on cooling down first.
Oh boy.
Oop. It's waiting to flip back over. It's like, oh yeah, I gotta do it myself. Too many tumbles. This guy's stuck. But yeah, as I was saying about Xenoblade, it's like, yeah, I don't want to leave it, I don't want to stop playing it for too long because I don't want to be lost. I don't want to forget what was going on. Although it does have summaries inside of it. You know, in-game summaries of like, chapters. But still, like, I don't want to leave it. I think it is probably a better idea to, like, keep whittling away at it.
Great job, Murray. Now back that truck full of scorpions up to the mine entrance and deliver that not-so-friendly payload.
No! Giant scorpions? Run for it, mates! Uh-oh!
Nice teamwork, guys. Ayers Rock is clean of miners. The Guru will be pleased.
10%! I'm surprised it's not day 2 yet. Yeah, now I gotta see him as Bentley. Rolling around at the speed of Murray. I don't know if that was really any faster than running, but I had to try it. Let's stay on the searchlight, flashlight, whatever. Give me all your money. $4. Sorry, 5. These guys are apparently getting paid in peanuts. That or that guy just, in particular, did not have much pocket change on him. And then we ball. Oh no, I messed it up. Alright. Yeah, I don't really know what I've been wanting to play other than Xenoblade. It's just like, not feeling particularly compelled by Xenoblade right now. I should specify Xenoblade X because I don't know if I've been talking about it lately. Talk about it while playing this. Like, yeah, X Definitive Edition. It's good. It's just like I don't know that it's the particular kind of game I'm in the mood for right now. But I don't know that I've been in the mood to play anything else, so that's kind of my problem. I was playing Donkey Kong earlier because I was kind of in the mood to play that. So I guess that's my answer. I'm in the mood to play Donkey Kong. To play Bonanza. The Emerald Rush. I don't care what anyone says. Emerald Rush is fun. I know there are plenty of people who are like, "Oh, $20 for this?" It's like, yeah, it would have been cool if it was, like, full-size new levels. Instead of, like, the basically, like, peaceful mode DK Island. That's mostly just there for Emerald Rush. Like, in my opinion, Emerald Rush is worth it. Emerald Rush is really fun. Like, oh, it's at an angle. He's not supposed to go in an angle. Like, it's fun to have this mode that's just all about going fast and getting upgrades and, you know, it is absolutely just score attack. But score attack can be fun. Like Donkey Kong is already, like, it was already satisfying just picking up gold in vanilla Bonanza. So then changing that to be Emerald and then just making a whole mode about just collecting as much of it as you can, it's fun. Okay, gents were not enough. I meant to go to first person. Did he fall? Yeah, he fell. Ow. Okay. Oh! I forgot I have this. Oh, wait. This. That would have been helpful. Now I'm all the way back at the beginning. Let's try another route. Let's take a different path. I have been a little bit in the mood to play something Terraria-esque, which is good because I was gifted I want to say Starfield, but isn't that the Bethesda RPG? Star something or other. That's basically Terraria in space. So I should... I haven't played it yet, but I totally should. Maybe I'll play that later. Can I pickpocket while you're asleep? I can. I'm just trying to get a pocket prize out of him. Nope, to press the correct button to do it. There we go. 81! Nice. Wasn't there a bounce you up thing? Well, here's a ramp. There's the bounce you up thing. There we go.
Hail, O Guru of the Stone! Murray has purified Ayer's Rock, and now I humbly deliver your walking stick and moonstone. The time for escape has come.
Ooh, da, da.
Thank you, you're too kind. But tell me, how do you plan to escape?
Over da, in da.
Gadzooks! You can transform yourself! Why, once you change shape, a guard is sure to come inside and investigate!
Hey, da, Honda. Hi, Papa Honda.
Too true. Wait, here comes a guard.
Master, hold
Ah, I was wondering if we were gonna get to play as him.
I love
What? Where'd he go?
I'm a pile of sticks.
Master, you're the greatest.
Jump and press circle to get on the guard's back.
Once his back, ram him into the cell door. Freedom
Whoop.
awaits.
Oh, I missed. Yeah, I was wondering, like, okay, is this gonna be a new playable character? Or am I gonna free him and he's gonna go into the background and he's gonna, like, teach Murray how to transform? Okay, he's not in an investigating mood now. Yeah, that definitely does not happen fast enough to do in combat. Okay, fine. Okay, I need you to turn around. Yeah, don't... This doesn't work if you're facing me when you... There we go. And we pick up his money and the
Let's show
health.
these miners who's boss. Head for the drills. I guess Bentley's found a weak spot.
Oh, he can't attack. That's interesting. Okay, stop chasing me.
What the?
Yeah, he's a pacifist. Makes sense. Murray kept talking about how he would be mad if Murray ended up beating someone up.
Your talents are impressive, Guru.
Har vi det simla?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Hasasang everybody. Hina.
I hear you. Those drills are tearing up the landscape. They appear to be fragile at the base. Ram a guard into it, and the whole apparatus should break apart.
Har vi dem dödat here?
Oh yeah, some things never change.
Run guards into drills. Okay. Okay, I was pressing the select button to see if he has I was gonna call it minus. Like, that's not what it is on a PlayStation controller. Even if it is shaped like a minus. Yeah, I wanted to see if he has a gadgets page. Nope. Where's a guard when you need him? I really like that he has his own goggle. It's just not goggles. It's like mystic vision. I love when they can do that with characters. Like, have them follow like a similar moveset, but do it in different ways. I keep trying to attack stuff, trying to break them.
Sweet moves, master.
Okay, now where's another one? I see that guy over there, but can I only do it with the kangaroo? Thought I saw a guy over there. Now, one of the things I loved about Battleborn was that every character has the same amount of skills. More or less. I mean, some had, like, special melee, like, offhand melees. Dude! But, like, for the most part, everyone had at least one passive. They had at least one, primary attack, secondary... Not always secondary attack. Sometimes it's a shield. And there's just something really pleasing about that. That like everyone had like 5 active skills, because you have like 2 regular skills and then an ultimate, and then your primary and secondary.
Where'd he go?
And like you would think it would make every character feel samey, but like the fact that it's like that's the minimum of unique traits for a character was satisfying. Because like I've never really liked how Overwatch was kind of lopsided with its characters. Because it's like you play as one character, and it's like, oh, they can switch weapons, they get like 3 skills they can use. And then you play as someone like Reinhardt. It's like, yeah, he's got the shield and he's got the hammer, and that's kind of it. I mean, I think he's got the fireball too, but it's like if it feels like him, like a character like him has nothing. And then it's like, oh yeah, D.Va, she's got the shield, she can fly, she can, if her health runs out, she ejects from the mech. It's like, why does D.Va have so many more abilities she can do than Reinhardt? They're both tanks.
Keep
But I get that Overwatch is not built the same as Battleborn. As much as people like to compare them, like, Overwatch was not designed with melee characters in mind, so the fact that Reinhardt has, like, nothing is like, well, he's supposed to be a shield. He's not supposed to be attacking. He's just supposed to be a big freaking blockade. A bullet sponge. Where, you know, I suppose D.Va has all the traits she has, because she's not necessarily a shield wall. She's more of a disruptor. God, it's right there.
That grinder is tearing up Wave Rock.
Have ya yet a dog?
I know, it's awful. However, the linked generator is weak, easily destroyed, provided you can jump a few guards over there and ram it.
Ah, what a die?
Okay, they were chasing me a second ago. Now where'd they go? Yeah, I'm loving how this game is trying to make the characters a bit more unified. It's like now everyone can pickpocket. And you know, maybe this guy will learn to pickpocket, or maybe he's not a permanent playable character. Maybe he's just for this. Because, you know, they don't exactly have room in the safe house for however many characters they had there in the teaser intro, the beginning of the end.
That machine is crying hot, oily tears from your righteous blow.
This would be a lot easier if I could just hit them directly, because I'm still enacting violence on that machine. I'm just using other people to do it, which is arguably worse, because these people didn't have to be smashing their faces against it. I'm forcing them to.
Master, you've done it! The miner's machines are silent! The Dreamtime spirits rejoice!
Okay, now we're day 2.
The Guru has agreed to join our team, provided we can rid his homeland of the Dingo Miners and deal with the Mask of Dark Earth. A tall order, but we're up for it. First, we'll enlist the aid of some local wildlife to help thin out the miners' ranks. Murray will feed our foes to a local giant crocodile. With some luck, he'll take a liking to the taste of miners and chow down on them left and right. Second, we'll hit these guys where they live, or at least relax. If we can clear them out of this lemonade bar, it'll be a crippling blow to their morale. They'll be begging to go home. And finally, Sly will use some mining equipment to drill for radioactive oil deep beneath the dried lake bed. Trust me, it's the key to getting rid of the Mask of Dark Earth.
I mean, the gun-toting eco-terrorists, they could be doing other things. I suppose that's true. Oh, he's got Juggernaut thrown out. Thrown enemies explode on impact. Hover pack! Press X... Oh, press X to purchase. Yeah, that's unique to this move. You press X to purchase it. Extend your jumps by hovering in the air. No, don't make me choose between that and the paraglider. Rocket boots. Zoom through the world with these speedy boots. Triangle then X to... There's too much to buy. I'm gonna go with hover pack because I feel like Bentley is the one who needs the most mobility right now. Let me double check that I'm reading it right. Hover pack. Extend your jumps. Yes. Make sure it's hovered over the right option. No pun intended. You actually need some of these upgrades too? Shoot. Better keep shaking down the guards. Oops. Ah, Murray's just right there. I should have been Murray. Oh well. So let me guess, it's something about, like, climbing along the power lines now that the machine is busted. Oh no, we're just gonna go inside that door?
You ready to head out for the oil fields? Should be right through this cave.
Oh yeah! Bentley said there'd be heavy machinery and destruction going down.
Sounds like your thing.
Y-E-S, yeah!
We're going after some radioactive oil, right?
I don't know. I can never pay attention during those slideshows. Don't tell Bentley.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Sly, phase 1 is to protect these power stations while Murray gets all 6 oil wells flowing. Use this Super Claw 10,000 to deal with any miners that might show up. Use the left analog stick to move the claw around. The X button will pick up and release items. Before you're spotted, why don't you pick up that rock and drop it in the pit?
It's a good thing they got the 10,000 model. I don't know where we'd be if they got the 9,000.
This is easy.
You do seem quite adept. The other important feature on the 10,000 model is the throwing action. Just pick up an item and press the circle button to throw them. You could throw things quite a ways. Go ahead and hit that electric fence with one of those rocks.
Again, good thing it's the 10,000 model and not the 9,000, because I bet the 9,000 can't throw stuff.
I think I've got the hang of it.
Nice shot. Let's see you do it again.
It didn't look like that did anything.
Face it, Bentley. I'm a natural.
Hope you're right, because it looks like the miners are onto us. Defend the power stations by using everything and anything in the oil field. This electric fence should come in especially handy for dispatching guards. Here they come.
Throw them into the fence. Got it. Wait. Wait. Can I not grab them? I totally should. Yeah, there we go. Gotta make sure I grab them a little early so they don't slip by. You know, Murray saying he has hard time paying attention during the slideshows reminded me of, like, yeah, that's still a problem I have with Xenoblade X. Like, it's unfortunately a problem they couldn't fix with the definitive edition. It's like, there are a lot of scenes in the game that are just the characters standing around talking. Oh, I'm pressing circle. Like, it is very boring cutscene work. Like, I know a lot of RPG cutscenes can be summarized as characters standing around talking.
Puking up the crude oil. Give me a lift to the next set.
You need to take out the remaining guards before hurry, Sly. Grab Murray and move before the miners get ahead of you.
Whee!
Okay, Sly, it's safe to let Murray go now.
Check out these guns. That pump
But yeah, X in particular is like, yeah, these characters are just standing around. Like they're barely animated. They're just standing around talking. And the story is really not, I would not say is worth paying attention to. It's not a very well written or compelling story. So it really doesn't help make the cutscenes any more compelling. I was hoping that by some miracle they would change that about with the definitive edition. That they might, like, we went through and redid all these cutscenes so that they're more interesting. It's like, no, I'm not surprised they didn't, because that's, you know, a lot of work. But it would have been really nice. It's especially such a problem because, like, you look at pretty much any other Xenoblade game and, like, the cutscenes are just not as boring as they are in X. And another thing that contributes to the problem is like, most well, I can't say most characters, but, like, they really only use, like, two of your party members in the main story cutscenes.
On to phase 2, where we light the crude oil on fire.
Yes! Let's head to the next oil field.
But I don't know why you ran there. I was gonna grab you.
You better pick
So,
up
like,
the pace, Sly. Grab Murray. Okay, Sly, it's safe to
I-
let Murray
yeah.
go now.
Why are you telling me to hurry? I'm going.
Let's get that oil burning. Sly, drop a flint rock on the end of that log plank. Murray, you'll then jump on the end and catapult the rock to the oil wells. The sparks on impact should start a fire.
Okay, where is the rock? Everybody wants a rock. Where is it? I want. Is this it? Yeah. So, like, you got 4 party members that can be out at once. Well, one of them has to be your player character. And in the original, if you were doing a story mission, the other two, you know, two of your other 3 slots had to be Lynn and Elma. So, like, if you were doing a story mission, you were always playing with them. So, like, they're the only story characters who talk. So, like, you have that 4th slot that can be anyone. The problem is the game doesn't, like, none of the story cutscenes account for who that 4th party member could be. So all they do is just stand there and say nothing. Which is really lame, especially compared to other Xenoblade games, where they're actually pretty good at making the other characters have something to do. You know, even in Xenoblade 2, where there's like a bajillion characters and even some story important characters don't get to do it, like, or like have importance, they at least still talk in cutscenes. You know, Dromark may not have much story importance, but he at least talks. And, like, I like Xenoblade X, but it's stuff like that that really makes me say it's the worst one. I may have my problems with 2, but X is objectively the worst one. Which is kind of like saying worst Zelda game. It's like, you know, it's worst out of a set of good, so is that really such a bad thing? It's still good. It's just the least good of the good.
Oh, that looked awful. Nice work.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be putting rocks down. I'm supposed to be multitasking here. Oh, you thought you were gonna whip it? Yeah, no. Okay, I think I got time for another rock. If in the next piece I want to rock. If in the next piece I want to rock. That doesn't make any sense.
Flaming gnarly death above. Yes.
Gotcha.
Heads up.
Nope, don't got you. There we go. grab this guy before I get a rock. I'm gonna grab this guy before I get a rock. Oops, don't throw the rock. It's X to put it down.
Let's fire it up.
Oops. Get out of here.
He's so zapped.
This area kind of reminds me of Borderlands. Ugh, I did again. Really just reminds me I gotta finish Borderlands 1
Fence, minor guy.
and pre-sequel. Wait, do I have pre-sequel on Switch? I don't think I do, but man, if I do, I should play it.
Now for phase 3. When the oil wells alight, the pressure differential should draw the deep uranium-enriched glowing oil to the surface. We'll need to be extremely careful in retrieving a small sample.
Sly, Sly, look at me. I'm glowing. Woo!
Just gonna try to... Ow. Alright. It's enough of that. Sly's still really not much of a fighter. What was that? What was that flip? Come on, Sly. Don't side flip directly into the ball. You should know better. How much money do I have? Can I buy anything? Nope. Oh yeah, I should go a break. It was break time while I was doing that last thing. Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. Is my mouse... There we go. There it is. Okay. Where were we going? Just gonna slime it. There we go.
Time we subtracted a few miners from the equation.
You know I don't understand that math talk.
We need to put the smack down on these bad dudes for justice.
Righteous. I'm the man for the job.
The guru will start luring miners to a position near this giant crocodile. Your job is to throw the thugs into the mouth of the monster.
Teach him to like eating miners, huh? That's a sinister plan, Bentley. I approve.
With some luck, the oversized reptile will be an invaluable asset in our efforts to drive away the miners. He might even take care of our Mask of Dark Earth problems. I've spotted it prowling near the safe house.
Roger. It's feeding time. Hey.
Oh, so I need a specific amount of both. Feeding time.
Nice. You'll need to give him a taste for both types of guards. 4 kangaroos and 4 dingoes should do it.
Ow. Ow, hey.
Chow down, Scaly. Snack time.
I don't know who's more dangerous, the guys with the whips, the guys who ground pound. Probably guys with the whips. Wait, that's... There, do that. That may help. Or it may not. Get some health back.
Oh yeah, that's tasty.
I'm sure they'll infinitely respawn, so it shouldn't matter if I beat them up. What? It looked like I had some health left. Apparently not. Yeah, can't get me fat. Jump, can you?
Nice. You'll need to give him a taste for
Whip
both
wimp.
types of guards. 4 kangaroos and 4 dingoes should do it.
That's right. Miners are food. You like eating miners. Chomp that clown in half. Dinner's ready. Miner-flavored miner. Yummy.
I would hope your minor is minor flavored. What other flavor is he gonna be? Ranch? There's nothing I hate more than opening up a pack of Doritos thinking it's nacho flavored, but then it's the chili flavor instead. It's like, no, that's not how that works.
Feeding time.
Great job, Murray.
There we go.
Now feed the croc one
I think the
last
interface
treat.
broke a little.
Big, tasty flashlight guard. I've located one and marked him with a waypoint.
Oh
Remember,
no, wait,
you'll
that's
need to
correct.
sneak up on this guy in order to grab him.
Glad that didn't alert the other guy. Shake, shake, shake.
Murray, you'll need to sneak up on the miner with a flashlight in order to grab him.
I'm working on it. Gotcha. I'm used to games like not letting you hold enemies forever. So I feel like eventually he's gonna break out of my hands and I'm gonna fail the mission.
Take cover, Murray. see if all of your hard work with this croc pays off.
Well, I guess that wasn't a invincibility mask power-up.
Getting away. Since when do masks get away?
Okay, unfortunately our time as Murray is over. How much money do I have? 200. I feel like the rocket boots are probably pretty important. There's so much to buy for Sly, and it's expensive. I should at least start with the paraglider. I feel like that's going to be a big boon. Like, see if I was able to glide there, I would have gotten caught. Oh gosh, they're dropping bombs. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed circle. That's not how you do that as Sly. How did you see me? I'm up here and you're down there. That's not how that works.
All right, boys. Look tough and get angry. It's time to intimidate the locals.
I'm not sure I can do it. How do you guys get angry?
Find the match deep inside yourself. Light it, and let the fire burn up your guts and boil your blood.
Yeah, I pretty much do the same thing. Look, our goal is to drive away these miners, and we'll do whatever it takes. Listen up, dirtbags. Time to clear out. From now on, this bar is Cooper Gang turf.
Tough, wagger. But you ain't got no respect with us. We here are known around these parts for our drinking skills. And this just happens to be a lemonade bar.
Sly, I'm not sure this is such a good idea.
If a lemonade drinking challenge is what you had in mind, then the three of us will take on the best 3 lemonade drinkers you've got.
Fair dinkum. Losers have to clear out.
Fair dinkum. I know that's a real thing, but it still sounds really funny.
Ready, steady, go! That's some good drinking! Woohoo! Yes!
This isn't any order, but I don't know if that means a circle or just mash.
One with the drink. You are the
I'm assuming in a circle, so I'm gonna go in a circle.
Gonzo bugger.
Wait, I'm allergic to lemons.
Well, when life gives you a
Steady.
lemonade allergy,
Buzzer.
make popsicles. I don't know.
Juggle one. Juggle
Okay,
one.
it's not working.
Guzzle, guzzle, guzzle. Suck it down.
Remember to breathe.
Ah, there we go.
We win.
That's cheating. Why, the turtle spilled more than he drank. Round here, there's only one thing we do with cheaters. Turn on the fence, Bruce. It's time we gave these cheaters a beating.
I'm beating them as Bentley. Which is weird, because I started the mission as Sly. Oop, not that. Got some bombs.
Looking good.
I'm safe over here in my corner.
right as rain, pal.
You know, something I was thinking of earlier. It's another reason why I'm not super compelled to play Xenoblade right now. And not the game's fault, it's a me thing. I hate how much justification side quests get in RPGs. It's like, if you're gonna make me go kill 3 monsters, I don't need a whole story about why those 3 monsters need to die. Like, just let me go do the quest. To Xenoblade X's credit, it does have missions where it's like you just go up to a mission board and you accept them, and it's like, go kill 3 monsters, and then you go kill the 3 monsters. It's like, yeah, you did it, mission complete.
You holding up, Murray?
Like, there's no fluff. It's literally just you go up to the objective board, and it's like, oh, we want you to kill 3 of this monster. Go do it. And then you do it, and then you get your reward.
Excellent hit, Murray.
Just like RPGs in general, I feel like they spend so much time trying to justify side quests, but it doesn't make them any more compelling, because it's still just go here, do thing. What does it matter who the book belongs to? Like, you don't have to give me 20 text boxes of exposition about a book you want me to go find. It'd just be like, hey, there's this book I want. Can you get it? Here's where you get it. Okay. Good luck.
Well struck, Murray.
Get out from behind the bar. You can't just have more guys come in. Let's try to pick up the coins. I really need them. Two can play the flop game.
Well done.
Yes! The Cooper Gang rules the roost. We're the kings of the hill. The totally maxed out heavyweight champions.
Those guys won't be coming back here anytime soon.
Guys, looks like they saved their big guy for last.
He's wearing that freaky bad spirit mask. He must be so jacked.
We should work together to take this guy down. That mask has a powerful force in it.
He broke the fence. He broke a fence that isn't even like a physical object technically. Like, he hit one post and somehow it blew up the whole thing, despite them not actually being connected to each other, because it was an electric fence. Let Bentley and Murray stun him before attacking. End of sentence. Maybe I need to, like...
Lead him over my bomb and I'll
Yeah.
pull the trigger. Get him while he's dazed.
Ow. Ow. Okay, I thought...
Tried to knock him out with this barrel.
I could really use some health.
I'll send with the bomb.
Do it!
Barrel.
I like that's all he says. Barrel! That's all you need to know. Barrel. Yeah, I do feel in some ways that, like, modern video game writers are a little too eager to write dialogue. Where they just end up writing too much, and it's like, okay, you really need to learn to be succinct. Like, sure, just because you can write a bajillion lines for every quest doesn't mean you should. Because like I said, you don't need 20 text boxes justifying go kill 3 monsters. Just be like, hey, these monsters are giving me trouble. Can you go kill them?
Finally, that guy was the mask. It's getting away?
We might have cleared out this bar, but that mask is sure to keep making trouble for us. We need to destroy it. You can feel it in the air. The miners are about to pack it in. In fact, they'd probably already be long gone if it weren't for the corrupting influence of the Mask of Dark Earth. It's clear we need to destroy it. Time for Operation Moon Crash. To start things off, we'll need the Guru to take out the gyrocopter. With it gone, we'll have clear skies for Phase 2. Now, according to Aboriginal folklore, the Mask of Dark Earth is the sworn enemy of the Moon Spirit. So, given Murray's moon shape, we'll
Taped
coat him
Murray
with
into the
glowing
picture.
oil and have him pose as the spirit. We'll then dangle him from the crane. The mask is sure to spot his ancient foe and come running. That's when we'll strike. Murray, thunderflop off the crane and obliterate that mask. With the mask destroyed and the miners run off, the Guru will be free to join the team for the Cooper Vault job.
I like how he has all these pictures for things that haven't happened yet. Just gotta check my money. Okay. I can afford the paraglider now. Sly has a job to do. Okay, I remembered correctly. R1 while jumping to deploy your paraglider. That's much better.
Guru, I know you've yet to formally join the team, but we need your help to destroy the Mask of Dark Earth. Your objective is to take out the gyrocopter while it's refueling. Glad to hear you're up to it. The bad news is the gyrocopter has a sensor that can detect your moonstone. I suspect that's how they found and trapped you earlier. Get too close and they'll detect you, then take off out of reach. For this job, you'll need to run guards toward it and then jump off early before it senses you. Ram a few guards into that thing and it's sure to fall apart.
Oh. I did not mean to fall so far. Hey, where do you think you're going? Oh, well, this is the wrong side anyway. It's not gonna help me. You know, something I kind of miss from Sly 1, the invisibility power that you get in the final area. Or pretty much final area. Second to last area, because technically Clockwork's area is the final area, but it was cool that you got just straight up the ability to turn completely invisible. And I get why it didn't really come back. I mean, it might have been in Sly 2, and I just don't remember, but like, you know, not keeping it. I'm supposed to ram people into this, right? Yeah, it's just gonna fly off. Or fly up. It's kind of silly looking. But I do kind of miss it. It was cool. It was a cool execution of what could otherwise be, I mean, kind of is an overpowered ability, but fun to have regardless. Can you walk faster? I can't move while I'm an object. This is pretty much the turn invisible power, so that's kind of cool.
Aim that miter and then jump off with the triangle button.
Okay, I did not do that correctly. Get on his back. And it's cool that this doesn't use, like, gadget power or anything. It's just, you can do it. I will always deeply appreciate any gadget that does not use gadget power. Which I guess sounds a little contradictory, but you know what I mean. When you get something you can assign to one of the shoulder buttons and it doesn't use gadget power. Okay, I guess I gotta start at the bottom of the ramp. Gotta jump off at the bottom of the ramp. I'm jumping off too late still. Don't turn around. Dude. It's triangle, isn't it? For a second, even I didn't know where I went. I didn't realize I turned into a bush. Oh, it's circle. Ow.
Way to go, Guru! A couple more direct hits like that, and that gyrocopter will be history.
Yeah, it definitely helps pressing the correct button to do the thing you want to do.
That thing's on its last legs. Ramp one more guard into it, and it's finished.
Oh, well, if I could have made that jump, that would have been a cool guy to take. There.
Behold, the moon spirit rises. Woo!
Everyone keep an eye out for the mask. It's sure to take the bait.
We got a situation here, fellas. Looks like Carmelita finally managed to catch up.
Drat! We can't stop the operation now. We'll just have to give her a wide berth.
Roger, applying wide berth.
Quit horsing around and look out for the mask. It's close. I can feel it.
Haida, whoever. Here I come, master.
Did you get it? Is the mask gone? Sly, can you see?
Can't tell from here.
Oh, no.
Move in.
I'd find you here.
Carmelita, you've got a little something on your face.
It's not nice to make fun of a girl's looks.
Maybe I should smash you.
Now, that's not nice.
And here I thought Carmelita was already kind of tall.
Bentley, could use a little help. How about putting a few of your sleep darts in Carmelarja here? They will pry off the mask.
It's kind of funny how it made her gun big too. Wait. Oh. Why did it start me facing the wrong way? Oh, I don't think that hit. Good thing her bullets are incredibly slow. Somehow even slower than my sleep darts. Which logically should be kind of slow, because they're darts, not bullets. She didn't even hit me that time. I guess Berserk's, characters in a Berserk state sometimes do lose accuracy.
Starting to kick in. Or not. The chemicals in my darts must somehow be interacting with the mask to make her even bigger.
Whoa, you're not kidding, Bentley. She's getting gigantic. Everyone head for the big truck. We've got to get some distance between her and us. She might shrink back down with time.
This is bad. Looks like she's picked up a rig full of dynamite. All-round power to the onboard Superclaw 10,000. Use it to keep any explosives off our truck. Maybe you can throw them back at her? Might slow her down.
Good thing I've gotten used to how this claw works by now. You know another game I want to replay? Oh, apparently I didn't throw that fast enough. So I really want to replay Cyberpunk and try to make a build that's like based on Assassin's Creed. Like not just stealthy build, but like what would an assassin do for their build? Like Assassin's Creed assassin.
This truck won't hold itself together.
Probably wouldn't end up being that different from like a stealth build. Like just a typical stealth build. But still, I want to see. Maybe I should find a character builder and see what skills pique my interest the most. My first playthrough did kind of end up shoehorned into a partially stealthy build because I wanted to go like fast and loud. But like every story mission was like, oh, when you gotta do it quiet or else we're gonna be mad at you.
She's too huge. We can't outrun her in the truck. How we do that?
This is bad. We need a new strategy and fast. Force just isn't working.
Time to stop running and deal with the real problem. Pry off that mask of Dark Earth, and maybe we'll get back the Carmelita we all know and love.
I do not love her.
Okay, not the point. It's all about taking off that mask. We gotta find a way up there.
You're the climber, and I'm sure you've always wanted to get closer to her. Can't get much closer than climbing up her bootlaces.
That's not a crazy idea.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
You got a better idea?
Yeah, but we'd need a giant fighting robot.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to go with the bootlace plan.
Watch out! Carmelita's troops are en route! Ah, you're in luck! Looks like each side of the mask is latched on with only one hook. Maybe if you hung off it, she'd swat you away and knock it
Shadow of the Carmelossus. Yeah, in my second playthrough, I did I haven't completed it, but I did a second playthrough of Cyberpunk. And that was supposed to be like a, I don't care what anyone says, I am not doing stealth kind of build. Come on.
Great work, Sly! One hook to go and the mask is off!
But yeah, now I do want to see like what skills would I end up picking if I went full stealthy? Because like there are some cool hacking things that you get to do. Just like not my typical realm of interests for that game. I do generally prefer the brute forcey stuff. That's like I actually don't remember any of the loud skills. Here, let me climb on your tail again. Oh, okay. Nope. How about I just start on the correct leg? I wonder if this is the boss fight for this area. That'd be kind of funny. Oh yeah, I guess she doesn't have buttons on that side of the jacket. So I have to grab the, whatever this is, tassels or the seam or something. There we go. It's kind of sad that it blew up I don't know if I can call them cops. I guess they are mercenaries. Let's blew up the mercenaries with them.
Carmelita just lay there, unconscious, helpless on the desert floor. Being gentlemen, we kept watch over her throughout the night. Her camera proved to be a real source of entertainment as we took turns posing. Didn't want her to go home empty-handed. Morning broke, and we got a clear view of the landscape. It was beautiful, empty of the miners that had been digging and drilling into the sacred place. The moment was broken as Carmelita began to stir, and we prepared for another quick exit. Only this time, it wasn't just the three of us. For the first time in Cooper Gang history, we picked up a new member, and the team would never be the same.
Okay, I guess that was it for that. Yeah, now it's Flight of Fancy. I kind of want to do just one of these per stream because I feel like that's, you know, a satisfying pace to go at. I was trying to remember the words of the satisfying cadence. Like, no, it's pace. That's the better word. It's a good pace to go at. So even if it is a little bit of a short stream, these are probably going to start getting longer, and then I probably won't be able to start doing them in one night. But that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you Friday. Or, no, today is Friday. See you Monday, where we do Flight of Fancy, which is Lo-Fi Tofu's favorite, as I remember them saying. Or, yeah. Favorite is the next level, so, yeah, the one after Rumble Down Under, which is this, yeah. So, it's apparently going to be pretty good. See you then, bye. Again, I was going to hit stop streaming. No, I got to hit the end button first, and then I hit stop.